I thought I would just jump on and pull a few cards. Pretty much, I did a short not too long ago, and fate was the first card that came up, and I'm just everything happens for a reason, and I feel like spirit keeps telling me to pull some cards, so I thought I'd try a live again. I am new kind of to the lives. I've only done a few. I kind of, it's fine if you're not interested. This is kind of more of like practice for myself, but also, the fate card, the divine intervention came up, and I just feel like it's something that I need to do. So, even if it's more for myself than to help others, but I hope, you see this video and maybe some of these cards, these oracle cards that come out, can help you as well as, helping me. Because we're definitely, all in this together. Just go ahead and see what comes out. Rebirth, winter. Winter will be here soon, so maybe there's a rebirth, something new coming for the winter time. Maybe it's a new career, you're moving, so many things can happen with a rebirth. Maybe you're ending a big cycle of some kind of addiction or something in your life, and it's time to rebirth it. Maybe this will happen in the winter time. In the next few months that are coming, there'll be some kind of rebirth. Comfort zone, south node, clinging. So weird seeing myself. My hair's all frizzy. It's extra humid here, so my hair is doing some crazy things. I know that's not what you're here for, so you probably don't care. Decisions. Definitely, there's different decisions, different roads that you can take. Just know, the spirit is always with you, no matter what road you take, no matter what choice you take. It was meant to be. I always feel like everything happens for a reason. When it's hard, when we're scared, when the decision's hard, when we're unsure, those are all, major lessons in our life. All the big lessons that we have to learn or that we have to go through, those are the big things. Those are the things that, spirit is always on your side to help guide you if you need them. Just speak to them about it. If it's easy and it's something that we're used to, then we're not learning, we're not growing. So definitely some decisions that need to be made. Which road you should take next. Self-love, creation. Is that intentions? Show yourself love. You deserve it. Everyone deserves love for themselves. I know it's hard sometimes for us to love ourselves. We talk to ourselves, negatively a lot. It's an easy thing to do. I always say, and I'm still learning, we're all learning. I always say, talk to yourself like you would a child or like you would your children if you are, a parent. We're so mean to ourselves. We get down on ourselves a lot, and we need to learn excuse me, self-love, and to, talk kindly to ourselves. Separation and longing. Maybe you've separated from, almost looks like she's in a wedding dress. So maybe there was some kind of separation when it comes to a relationship. But this could also be a separation from things that, you're letting go in your life. But definitely, like I said before, the hard things, the big decisions, the things that we're afraid of, the fear, those are all big growths in our life. Those are all very important. I know, like, when we're in it, and it's happening, it's hard for us to realize that, that's a big decision. It's hard for us to realize that we're growing from that situation. But it's always good to look back at, the things that you've decided to do, the hard things, the things that you were afraid of, but you still, overcome. and you accomplish. Those are the big things in life. And like I always say, spirit is always with you. Your guides are always with you. If it's not a spirit or a guide, it could be your ancestor, someone that you have had pass. They're always with you to help guide you. You might not always hear them, and they might not speak to you, but they are listening, and they're there to help. And they can't help you with the hard times if you don't ask for help. You have to ask them. They're not magic. They don't know how to just help you. You have to speak up. You have to tell them what it is you want and what it is you need help with or overcoming, with any kind of thing. If it comes to separation, I know, separating with someone, it's really hard, depending on what happened in the situation, if someone was unfaithful or if someone was mean to you, it's hard to overcome. And depending on how long you've been in that relationship, it's hard. It's definitely hard for you to realize, that that's a bad situation. You have to, that's something you have to learn from. And hopefully it'll teach you for your next relationship, or, what I mean, that you don't want someone to treat you that way, or you're not going to let someone be unfaithful to you. Goodness. We have apologies and forgiveness. I feel like this is more of like for yourself. Sometimes we need to apologize to ourselves for the way we treat ourselves, the way that we let other people treat us. Forgive yourself for, not knowing in that situation, not knowing at that time, what you wanted in life, where you needed to be. It's okay. Like I said, the hard times, when we're having a hard time, when we're fearful of things, those are the times that we're learning. Those are the times that they're growing. I feel like that's why we're here on earth, is, for those hard times, to teach us love, to teach us the way, without a hard time, you wouldn't know what an easy time is. Without a bad time, we wouldn't know what a good time is. A lot of times in life, a lot of us that are on a spiritual journey or get onto a spiritual journey, most of, the ones, we've been through something hard. We've been through, people not treating us right, family members not treating us right, hard childhood, and so we kind of find our spiritual journey, I feel, sooner than others that have had, somewhat of an easier life. But you just have to remember that, maybe those people that have an easy life, maybe they've already been here and had really hard, difficult lives, and, it's their turn to kind of have an easy life, and that they have been through hard times too. It just might not be this time here on earth. So forgiveness, apology and forgiveness. So don't forget, it's okay to forgive yourself. It's okay to apologize for the things that you didn't know, things that you have done maybe to others, to hurt others, that you didn't know was going to be such a, when we're younger, we don't know these things. We don't know, that we're hurting others or what the outcome can be. So it's okay, just obviously it's okay to apologize and forgive yourself. We have change and courage. Yeah, see, like all we can do is learn from those times. All we can do is, do better, change, have the courage to, say sorry, have the courage to walk away, to become a better person, to move from the past and go forward, pack all your bags and, move forward. It's okay for us to learn. That's how, bad things, hard times, that's how we learn. That's how we grow. Like I said, fear. I feel like fear is the biggest one. When you're in a fearful situation and you don't want to do something because you're afraid, there's a big decision there. There's something important about that decision. There's something important about that time in your life, that you choose to move forward and to go through that fear and to get through it. Chemistry and passion. Also got self-care and energy. Definitely time to ground yourself, give yourself, a clean, a good cleansing, like even if it's just, taking a shower, every once in a while. Some of us, we get in a depression, we get in a loop where, we're not taking care of ourselves, and, it's always hard to get out of those ruts. But even just getting in the shower and rinsing off and, cleaning your body, clean off the old so you can start fresh, even a little bit of shower. But, maybe light some candles, maybe like throw some rose petals in that bathtub, definitely give yourself some self-care and, throw yourself good energy. And like I said, and I always will say, if you need help, Spirit's always there. Speak to them. Tell them what you need. Tell them what you want. They can't help you. They can't help you grow. They can't help you through anything if you don't speak to them, if you don't ask them for the help. They're always there to want to help you, but, they're not magic. They don't know exactly what it is, so you have to speak to them. You have to tell them what it is that you want help with, what it is that you need guidance through. Ooh. Have freedom, leap, and opportunities. It's definitely time to grow, time to, feel free, break free from, you could break free from childhood traumas in your life, things that you've been through. It's okay to be, sad or negative or, not like the people that put you in these situations, but you have to forgive them for yourself. You have to forgive them and just know that they weren't in the right place in their life to handle that situation. And you just have to know that, everything happens for a reason, and we have to learn from those negative times. It's time to leap forward, go forward, free yourself from the past, free yourself from the negative, break those chains. Don't let them hold you back. I know it's easier said than done. I mean, that's something I'm still working on. I'm still breaking, so many chains from my childhood, so many things. I'll do meditations on it, and, I'll forgive, these family members, these people in my life. But, I'll see, a certain thing that reminds me of them, and the pain and the feeling kind of comes back. And that's just something you have to work on. You definitely have to work on those situations and just grow from them, and just forgive them for yourself. Forgive them so you can grow. Attraction, Mars, and hot. Ooh, it's like fire. He's like blowing flames. Got guarded, vulnerability. Autumn harvest. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a few more. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate the likes, the 3 likes that I got. I'm new to this whole live thing, and I'm not here for the money. I'm not here for, people to like me. I'm not here for the fame or anything like that. Obviously, I'm not famous. That's silly for me to say. But I'm just here to help. I'm here to help spread a message for anyone that needs help, just getting through this healing journey. Healing is hard, and it takes a lot of hard work, and it's just kind of nice to see other people that are, healing too, other people that, just want to be better people. They want to, grow from their past and, get further in life. We have feminine, so definitely, some feminine feelings here. Maybe it's time to work more on your, feminine side, show yourself love, maybe loving others. And then air ace, we have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Oh, don't lose it. The Sun, strength, and empowerment. I feel like that's a great card to really end on. You have so much strength. You have the power to overachieve so many things in your life. You are in control of your healing journey. Like I said, and I will always say, I feel like I've said it like 7 times in this video, Spirit is always by your side. Your higher self is always with you. Speak to them. Let them know how you're feeling. Let them know things that you appreciate. Look out for the signs, certain numbers, certain songs that pop up. Just know that Spirit is always with you, and they're empowering you to grow. They're empowering you to heal yourself. Just as much as you want to grow and heal, they want that for you too. Just remember, how much control you actually have. Like, she's holding the sun in her hands. She has the power. You have the power to grow. You have the power to overcome the things from your past and heal from them, heal from the trauma, and grow. So I really appreciate you stopping by and watching this live. If you watched the whole thing, goodness. Thank you, and hopefully you'll see me again. Bye. Thank you.